and welcome to Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. My name is Christina Elise, and today I am going to be making what I believe is a proper, spicy Bloody Mary. I'm sure there's a broad spectrum of tastes as regards to this drink. This is my favorite recipe, and I don't get complaints. I'm a purist. I don't believe in too many garnish. I don't believe in having shrimp coming out of it like a Tim Burton movie, or having sliders on a stick, or bacon, or okay, whatever the fuck they put like whole buffets on top of Bloody Marys these days, and I think it's stupid. So I'm going to give you my recipe, because even though it's a simple thing and it's a traditional thing, people are intimidated by things they don't do frequently. I make these frequently, I must confess. Alright, so the first thing you gotta know is, don't serve Bloody Marys in small glasses. They're glass. It's a drink that needs a lot of ice. All ice, that's bullshit. Don't serve it like that. Don't even serve it in a really cool Tom Collins, beautiful vintage Tom. I collect this stuff, this particular pattern. I love this stuff, but it's not big enough for a proper Bloody Mary. What you want for a proper Bloody Mary is a pint glass. This is my Amy Winehouse pint glass. I have about a dozen of them. I bought them from her site when she was still alive. They were on sale for like $1 a piece, so I just bought as many as I could afford to ship, and they're fantastic. So yeah, you start off with a copper glass, and you fill it with ice. Oops. That's not even enough ice. So then you add vodka. Now, I'm not really fussy when it comes to spirits of any kind. I don't tend to drink them in a way that the quality of the drink, of the alcohol itself, really matters. I tend to mix them down so I can't taste them. So I buy things like Svedka, and I buy this Kirkland vodka, because I say, why waste money on really good vodka if you're just going to pile all kinds of whatever mixers in on top of it. But I did research yesterday, and I found that this Sobieski vodka from Poland has won a whole bunch of blind taste tests and vodka competitions, and is rated very, very highly, especially at the price point of $18.99, where I got it yesterday at Ralph's. So $20 almost for 2 liters, 1.75 liters, is a pretty good deal, especially for, just for any vodka, but let alone when it wins awards. So I'm going to measure out, which I would never do in real life. This is an ounce and a half. The taller side of the jigger is an ounce and a half. There's that. I'm going to top that off. That was probably, it was heavy-handed. That's probably another ounce. So that's, but 2 to 2.5 ounces should be good in a drink that size. Then you have to add all the flavorings. This is prepared horseradish. I would put, say, that's probably a teaspoon or so, half a teaspoon of horseradish. I add a couple of shakes of this stuff, Crystal hot sauce. It's in my opinion, this is the best of the Tabasco style hot sauces. It just is so wonderful. I could drink it out of the bottle. I give that a couple of shakes. This glass has an improper amount of ice. I have to fix that problem. Ice. Much better. I want that glass full. Alright, next, the trendiest condiment of all time, sriracha. Don't fuck around. Don't get fake sriracha. Always get this Red Rooster brand, whatever the hell it is. The best stuff. And Worcestershire sauce. Most Worcestershire sauce has anchovies in it, or traditionally it does. This brand from Kroger did not. I think if you go to the supermarket and read the ingredients of the stuff on the shelves, you'll find that some of them just don't have anchovies. I don't know why. I don't know if they're being cheap or conscientious, or they just love anchovies so much they can't chop them up. I don't know. But that one is vegan. And now the most important ingredient, actually, is the mixer. So some mixers taste like V8, and they're too tomatoey. Some are too thin, some are too thick, and they feel like you're having a gazpacho drink or something, and you want to chew them. Or they have just too much bits and stuff in them. Like, what is in there? Sea monkeys? So for my money, this Mr. and Mrs. T's bold and spicy Bloody Mary mix is the money, as they say. So then you top it off like that. Fill the glass up. And now you're ready for your garnish. I'm going traditional. I'm just going to poke. Use this to stir the drink too a little bit. Poke a little celery in there. By the way, celery is one of the dirty vegetables and fruits, things that carry toxins and pesticides and stuff right all the way through them. There's a few things that you should get organic if you can only afford to get a few things organic. Some of the important ones are celery, spinach, apples, berries. There's some others, but those are the top of my head. I'm going to squeeze a bit of lime in there. Easier said than done. There we go. And I'm going to drop 2 olives on the toothpick on the top there. And I'm going to grind a little pepper on the top. And finally, because that's a difficult drink to get your face into, a straw. And there you have it. A perfect, spicy Bloody Mary. You could salt the rim. I don't see the point. Who wants all that salt in their mouth? And meh, no. So just go with this, and that is that. My name is Christina Elise. This is Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. I hope you will come back soon. I'm going to post 2 different recipes for vegan bacon. One made from tofu and one made from rice paper. The stuff they wrap up spring rolls in, those fresh spring rolls. So there you go. Spicy Bloody Mary. Easy for me to say. Thanks. Please subscribe. Okay, bye.